Hello everyone, happy Valentine's Day. Since it is Valentine's Day, on the day this video should be posted, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope that you are feeling loved. If you're not feeling loved, I love you. Thank you for watching this video. But I just thought maybe we should make some Valentine's Day things. I'm going on a date on Valentine's Day. I'm going to see the new Madame Web movie with my boy, and I think that I'm gonna need an outfit for this date, so you know. So that is what we shall do, okay? First of all, I'm just gonna use yarn that I have in my room, because I was thinking this morning, I was like laying in bed and I was like, you know, like maybe I should go to Joann or Michael's or whatever, and maybe I should buy some like pink yarn, and like I was trying to decide what to make, basically, you know? And then I stopped myself because no, I don't need any more yarn. My room is so full of yarn, okay? And we're gonna make do with what we have, yes? Yeah? So, let's find, I have this yarn over here, it's catching my eye. So, maybe we can use that. I've had it forever. It's been sitting in this little cubby forever, so let's grab it, yeah? This yarn right here. And I have so much of it. These are gigantic. So this is, it says it's a bulky 5. That's a lie. That's a lie. This is a 4, borderline 3, okay? But it says it's a Big Twist Classic. The color name is Blush. I don't know if they sell this anymore because I've had it for so long, yeah? But I looked at the weather for Valentine's Day, which is on Wednesday, yes. And it's supposed to be a high of 60, but the low is 40. So you know what, okay? I think I wanna make a sweater. Hear me out. Today is the 10th. That means we have 4 days. Sweater? 4 days? To be fair, okay, it's gonna be a crochet sweater. I'm not gonna knit a sweater in 4 days. I'm not crazy. Yeah, you know, I think I can do it, okay? So this might be a little bit of a challenge maybe, but you know. I think that I bought this with intentions to make a sweater, because right here on the side, it tells you like a little like skeins per project, and it has a picture of a sweater, and then it says 2 skeins. And I bought 2 of them. Or maybe I just bought 2 of them for no reason. I do that sometimes. I'm like, I like this color, so I'm just gonna buy 2 anyway. I wanna make a sweater. So let's make a sweater in 4 days. Well, technically 3, because the 4th day would be Valentine's Day. And I wanna wear it on Valentine's Day, like the whole day. Because I am taking my dogs to the vet in the morning on Valentine's Day, and I wanna be like, look at my super cool sweater, but I don't want them to ask me if I made it or comment on it or anything like that. So I just want to wear it and pretend that I bought it. Let's do, yeah? So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look through my patterns that I already own. I am not going to be designing something like new. I don't think we have the time for that. I am just going to use a pattern that I have bought from another designer. I think I'm going to do this pattern. It is the Granny Go Round Jumper from Iron Lamb. I have owned it for quite a while, and it is currently in my folder of patterns that I have not made. I have a whole folder of patterns that I bought on my computer, and there is 31 patterns in here that I have never used. So by golly, let's use one of them, yeah? I'm picking this because it's a granny stitch. Granny stitch goes very fast, and I like doing a granny stitch, so I don't think I'll get tired of it. I was also looking for like a raglan style, and I'm pretty sure this is a raglan style based on the photos, so first, let's figure out what size we're making, yeah? Okay, well, I probably shouldn't measure my bust in this big sweatshirt. So, centimeters. All right. Oh, 4mm hook size. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, here, let's. 88 centimeters. Oh boy, okay. The pattern is written in UK terms. I'm really glad that I saw that because I was like, why is there so many treble crochets? That's actually double. Yeah, okay. My bust is 88 centimeters, so that is gonna put me in, apparently I'm right in between a small and a medium, but I'm gonna make a medium because I like a baggier fit on most of my clothing. I really, really need to remember throughout this pattern that it is in UK terms, not US terms. Okay, as you may know or not know, I can't tell you what I'm doing because this is not my pattern. I do not own the pattern. If you want the pattern, I will put a link in the description, but I'm not gonna tell you guys details. This is not a tutorial. I don't own the pattern. 'Tis not mine. We're just going on a journey together. I know someone's gonna ask, so. Okay, I got my yarn. I have my 4. Is there a gauge? I should probably do the gauge swatch, yeah? I never do a gauge swatch. Okay, yeah, there it is. It's not called gauge, apparently it's called tension. You silly UK crocheters. Be right back. Just gonna make a quick gauge swatch because I am a responsible crocheter. This is supposed to be a square, yeah? And this is quite obviously a rectangle. But the thing is, one of these measurements is correct, so this is why I don't do gauge swatches. Does that just mean my sweater is gonna be like mega long or something? I don't know how to fix that. It's 2 centimeters, no, it's 3 centimeters too long. Does it matter? I don't care. We'll see if this dooms us in the end. I bet it won't. Now I will begin the actual sweater making process. Maybe I keep thinking I should like size up my hook and make a small instead of a medium because that will be faster. But also because when I was doing my gauge swatch, like I think the granny stitches were pretty tight. But if I want to do that, I should do it right now, right? Right? And I'm still crocheting. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I've decided I'm going to size up to a 5mm and I'm going to make the size small instead of the size medium. Just cause. Don't ask questions. You can ask questions, but the answer is just cause. We're on a time limit, okay? All right, okay? Since this is a raglan, it's gonna work from the neck down and we're gonna make a yoke, which is like this, the top part, which goes from your neck over until like your armpits. And then we'll work down like the body and then the sleeves. I have done crochet raglans before. I've never done a knit raglan though. And that is something that I would really like to do at some point in my life. Some progress is being made. I've done 2 rows. Well, 1 row and then 2 rows of the stitch pattern, you know, but it's going, it's going. I'm gonna go eat lunch though, and I'm leaving my house. I'm going to get lunch and it's gonna be great. So I'll see you guys at lunch. Surprise, surprise. I am home. Ta-da! We, of course, had a classic lunch of Thai food. And then we decided to go shopping because I mentioned that I needed some leggings in my life. So I went and picked up some leggings. I actually got this exact pair that I'm wearing right now, but in a different color because I love these and I want to wear them all the time. But I can't wear them all the time, unfortunately. So it's actually pretty late in the day. It's like 4 o'clock already. I'm just going to be working on our sweater. We'll see how far we get into it today. I think that it's going to take me a minute to like get in the groove of this pattern, but once I've got it running, I think it'll go much faster, you know? I also just feel like there's a lot of words in the pattern because you're actually supposed to like change colors every row, but I'm not doing that, so there's a lot of stuff that I just have to like ignore. Other than that, it's totally fine. All right. I am 7 rows in, and I think I can say I'm getting into a groove. I'm starting to understand the pattern, and yes, it's going, you know? I'm wondering if there's something I could do to this sweater to make it more Valentine's Day-y. Like, it's gonna get a collar and it's gonna get like wrist cuffs and like the bottom, you know, like ribbing and stuff. And I guess I could do that like in red, but I mean, do I want to? Because if I just leave the whole thing pink, then it would be good for everyday wear. Not that adding red would make it like less worthy of everyday wear. Just if I add red, it's like very Valentine's Day. Red and pink. I'll think about it. We have like the whole sweater to go, I think, before we add that stuff, so we have time. Okay, so right now it is 9:37 p.m. I ended up going out to dinner with my family to celebrate my grandma's birthday, which is actually on Valentine's Day. So happy birthday to my grandma on the day that this is posted. We came home, we had to watch the new episode of One Piece, of course, which was fantastic. And now I'm just gonna be working on this until I go to sleep. So I'm not sure how much I'll get done. We're on row 7. Maybe I should like put it on. We have officially finished the yoke portion of our sweater. I think it's coming along beautifully. Yes, I'm definitely vibing with the pattern, so that's great. Slow start, but much better after, you know. This is good. Should we try it on? Yeah, that looks great. So, we're not turning the work at all in between rows, and I mean, it looks very good. Last time I made a raglan sweater, it was the yellow sweater that I made, and that one spiraled quite badly, to be honest. But this one is not spiraling at all, which is fantastic, so that's great. But yeah, the yoke is over, so I'm pretty sure at this point we're gonna be attaching our armpits here, and we'll be forming the separate sleeves and the body. I wonder if this can be washed. It says machine washable. Oh, okay, but it says do not put in the dryer, so that sucks. Anyway, it's 11 o'clock now. I think this is a great place to stop for the night. I'm gonna go to sleep, and we'll continue in the morning. I think we've made great progress for our first day of work, especially considering I feel like I didn't really do a lot of work today, okay? We did good work today, so. Now let's get good sleep, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, good night. Hey, welcome to day 2 of working on my Valentine's Day sweater. I wonder how far we'll get today. I don't have any plans, so we should be able to just work a lot. And we're going to start by joining the armpits up. We have not used that much of this pink yarn over here. I think we have quite a bit left, but I guess we haven't made that much of the sweater. I think that sizing up my hook and sizing down in the pattern was a good choice, but I'm also saying that really early on, so it could change. But at this point, I'm thinking that I made a good decision. I feel like it's working up quickly and I'm happy with it. If this does end up being a fail in any way, I'll be so totally embarrassed. Hello. Give me 20 minutes, man. Can I help you? Ugh. Okay, so now that we've got her little pits connected, I think at this point I'm just gonna keep going around and around and around until it's long enough, you know? Or I could just stop right now. It would cover all the important parts. No, we're making a sweater. So yeah, I think, wow, okay. I'm pretty sure the rest of my day is just gonna be spent doing granny stitch down and down and down forever until it hits the length that I like, which I think is about mid-butt, if you know what I mean. I wanted a baggy fit. I think that this is, I think it's good. Right now, it's 1:45. I'm gonna take my dogs out. I'm gonna take a little lunch break for myself. And then I think I'm gonna like pick out a TV show or a movie and I'm just gonna go to town doing granny stitch all day. Hey. All right, okay, looky here. This is how far I got on our sweater yesterday. I think I should try it on. I know it's not long enough yet, but I just want to see it, you know? So we started here, the armpit, and we got, you know, we got rows in. Huh. I'm still on the first skein of yarn, but it's getting low for sure. We're gonna have to switch it today. But anyway, welcome to day 3 of our Valentine's Day sweater. It's looking good. I like the fit and the shoulders and stuff. It's nice, it's nice. I think I'm gonna make it like maybe 2 or 3 inches longer down here, and then it's gonna have the ribbing, so you know. Oh yeah.
No disrespect intended to them or the profession. My issue is that I have worked hard to get where I am.
So I think I'm gonna do like 1 more row. 1 or 2 more rows of the granny stitch. And then we'll start working on the bottom ribbing. I have officially run out of yarn on my first skein, and I'm about to start the bottom ribbed border thing. I feel like I'm not going to complete this today. If I do, that would be impressive, like both sleeves, but sleeves are, I don't know. Yeah, let me just put my whole hand in here. Sleeves are a little intimidating. Well, they're not intimidating, it's just like, I don't know. You have to get past that end of project block, you know? It's always like, I could finish it, but I also could just not. I think it's called like Sleeve Island or something. Mostly with people that do knitting. I think. I'm pretty sure. I'll be in good shape if I can finish one sleeve today, I think. It's 5 o'clock. I have honestly just been like slacking. I woke up late. I keep getting up and like walking into Caesar's room and being like, what are you doing? Because I'm avoiding work. What am I doing? Apparently I've lost my scissors and my yarn needle. No, I found them. Anyway, I think let's say one sleeve today, and then tomorrow we can just finish up the last sleeve and call it good. Bottom ribbing complete. Starting sleeve. I just tried to touchscreen my computer. Okay, so actually I'm wrong. The next portion in the pattern is to do the neckband ribbing. So that is what I'll be doing. So guys, this is where I'm gonna call it quits for today. I got, I don't know, a short sleeve finished. But we did the collar, so that's what that's looking like. I got the bottom ribbing done. This just means we're gonna have to put in a lot of work tomorrow, because tomorrow is our last day, the 13th, and I wanna wear this for Valentine's Day. So yeah, we're just gonna have to finish up this sleeve tomorrow, and we're gonna have to crank out the other sleeve, and then we should be good to go. I'll be going to bed, and I'll see you very shortly. All right guys, here we go. It's the 13th, it's our last day, crunch time. Let's get these sleeves done, yes? I think that the biggest obstacle we'll have today is trying not to be distracted by my boyfriend, because he's not at work, he's here, and he happens to be very distracting. So, let's do the work. I'm not sure if it's long enough. We're gonna do a try on, see how it is. It goes to my wrist, and we also need to do like the ribbing, you know? Yeah, that should be long enough, and we'll do the ribbing. Anyway, I don't think it took long. It was just like, you know, it's a lot of turning of the sweater, because every time you go around, you gotta like flip the whole sweater. Anyway, yeah, ribbing, and then what do you think? That's one sleeve down. It's only 12:45. Good, let's do the other one. I think I'm about halfway through it. I really want to finish this before the sun sets today, because I would really like to like try it on and show it to you guys and maybe style it with good lighting, you know, while we still have some of our natural daylight. But I feel like that is going to be a race against time, especially since it's winter and the sun has been setting so early, unfortunately. Who knows? Maybe we can do it. We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. Almost done. Look, look, look at it. Look at her, look at she. We finished. We finished just in time so that we still have nice lighting. Go me. It is 100% done. I weaved in all of my ends as I went. There weren't that many ends to weave in anyway, but now let's put it on. Let's style her. Let's see. Since I didn't do anything special to like the sweater to make it look more like Valentine's Day, I thought maybe I would try it with this like wine colored skirt. See if it looks good. I don't know. It might be cute. It might make me look like I'm pregnant. Who knows? Maybe? Overall, I think the sweater turned out great. Yes. I think it's really cute. I think it could definitely use like a wash, and I guess I'll block it if I need to, but it feels good. So this is how much yarn I had left out of the 2 skeins. I'm pretty sure they were both full whenever we started. They were both 690 yards and we used like most of it up. The pattern went super well. I didn't change anything about it except for the hook size that I used, and I didn't meet the gauge. But I mean, it turned out just fine, so oh well. I think that I would make this again. I don't know. I might change some things, but like not huge. I mean, like this is fine, but I kind of prefer the ribbing look of like single crochets in the back loop only, you know? So like I might do that again, but change the ribbing. Other than that, everything is great. That's all I got. Well, everyone, thank you for being here if you made it this far. Happy Valentine's Day to everyone. I hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching. We made a sweater, so I think we accomplished great things in this video. What do you think? Do you like my sweater? Hmm? Children. Okay, that's it. Happy Valentine's Day. Love ya. See you next time. Thumbs up. Subscribe.